Hello there, all you wonderful colonial marines, xenomorphs or Yapja warriors. I'm an Aliens fan and have been obsessed with the Aliens franchise since I was 10 years old after visiting Alien War in Trocadero. If you like this kind of content, I make videos about all things aliens. You can also catch my live streams here on Twitch. So, ready to get it on? You know it.
Let's get it on, you know it.
It's not 2001. It's not. You can't have a good Aliens game when Alien vs Predator 2 and Alien vs Predator 2 Primal Hunt were made. You know, where have they been since 2001?
So far, Zippo.
In space, no one can hear you whinge. So my first impressions. Okay, so it's been about 9 years since a new Aliens game has burst out of its containment chambers with Aliens Colonial Marines. And about 12 years since the last AVP game touched down on Earth with Alien vs Predator 2010. And here we have Aliens FIRETEAM in all its glory, in all of its third person glory. Third person, did you say? That's right. That alone makes it a pioneer in itself, because this is the first Aliens game to be in third person view, not including AVP Evolution mobile game. Yes, a pioneer it is, but more like an unarmed pioneer trekking across LV-426 without a motion tracker and a pulse rifle. And here's why. Initially I thought that a new third-person Aliens game would be exponentially innovative and exciting and thought-provoking and just overall a whole new universe to this whole universe in itself, which Ridley Scott and James Cameron helped create. However, I was wrong. Quit griping, as Captain Dallas said to Lambert.
Quit griping. I like griping.
Okay, so here are my main gripes. Why on earth, or LV-426, is this game a third person? It would be understandable if the game had a third person option, but just for a bit of, you know, variation. But totally lumber us with this? The whole point of an Aliens game is to be in the boots of the Marine and get immersed in that very special universe and atmosphere, as I said earlier, that Ridley Scott and James Cameron helped create. But third person breaks this immersion horrendously. Now, the design of the pulse rifle in this game, they've obviously butchered the perfect masterpiece of a gun. This is a pulse rifle. And this is a pulse rifle on drugs. I mean, it looks paper thin. It looks like it's made out of paper. And it looks like a toy. It looks like a toy version. It looks wafer thin and made from plastic. And someone has taken a USCM, United States Colonial Marines industrial grade iron, and ironed a massive crease in the magazine compartment. The geometry of the design is way off. I know this is supposed to be set after the Aliens film took place, but who cares? The main reason why most of us are buying this game or have bought this game already is because we are fans of the Aliens film and want to feel like we are in it. And not only have aesthetics been unnecessarily altered, but functionality too. It does not come with the under-action grenade launcher, and why the heck not? Did Hicks have to upgrade his pulse rifle to add it?
What's this?
That's a grenade launcher. I don't think you want to mess with that.
Why? Because you need an upgrade. So, this leads me to the question of how much is that doggy in the window? Wave after wave of undersized adolescent dog aliens or runners. You'd rather pet them than shoot them. The main aliens waves should be warrior aliens or alien warriors. There's a total lack of atmosphere, like a glorified mobile game. I'd rather play AVP Evolution. So it's just essentially, you know, mindless Xeno shooty fun. Unlike Alien vs Predator 2, there is no survivor mode, deathmatch, team deathmatch, evac, or overrun. And it's not interactive. It's not as interactive as Alien vs Predator 2, which was made all the way back in 2001. So more than 2 decades old. Just hold down square to cut doors in Aliens FIRETEAM.
Miss Honecker went this way.
And like, okay, I'm opening the door with a welder or soldering iron welder thing. And you just press square. Why? Why don't you just like press another button, pull out the blowtorch, and then just make it a more interactive experience than just pressing square. In Aliens vs Predator 2 on the PC, released in 2001, you actually pull out the blowtorch and then you literally put it on where you need to. It's more like using it in real life. But nowadays, no, you just hold down square. Not immersive, not realistic, unauthentic.
I got an idea how to track down Honecker. Searching this whole barge would take too long.
And why have they recycled the Aliens Colonial Marines aliens such as the Spitter alien? This was from Aliens Colonial Marines. Why recycle it? I don't understand. And they've recycled the Crusher as well. Why not think of something new? And the Burster, or Chest Burster. This is a Chest Burster. And they've called an alien which you shoot too much, which explodes. Here we go. The Burster. This encroaches on the Chest Burster name. Absolutely unnecessary. There's no cross-platform. So for example, like in Predator Hunting Grounds, PC players and PlayStation players could play together in the same server. No, there's none of this here. None of this. And it limits the player base. And there aren't that many players anymore. Most of the time you have to play with cyborgs.
You don't want some?
Just stay away from me, Bishop. You got that straight?
Guess you don't like the cornbread either.
Yeah, as I said, you can only play as Marine. You cannot play as Alien. They should have added a PvP option in the game with Marines on one team and Aliens on the other. It would have, if they would have added it, it would have added a whole new dimension and replayability. I really wanted this to be a great Aliens game, as a person who has loved the Aliens franchise since I was the age of 10, and after going to Alien War in Trocadero, London. As a person who collects all things aliens, And as a person who plays all games, Aliens. And there's more. You've named it, I've played it. But it's like, yay, a new Aliens game is coming out. And it's like disappointment after disappointment.
Spudmire.
God damn it. Well, where the fuck?
As an Aliens fan, I cannot give this game a score. But as a gamer, I give it a 4.26 out of 10. But what do I know? I'm just a xenomorph. Try the game for yourself. Yeah, I mean, xenomorphs don't even know how to cut the power, you know. But yeah, if try the game, and if you agree or disagree, let me know down in the comments. I'm off to hypersleep.